What's good, YouTube? This your boy Jake Diggy 92 coming at y'all with finally another motherfucking album review. I guess I was waiting on the right one to do an album review. I meant to do Kendrick's album, but that shit was too complex, and I ain't feel like going through all that shit with him. And first, I ain't even like it when it first dropped. Then I was going to be KOD. Nigga, it was too many damn songs. I'd have had to make part 1 and 2 like shit. So I guess we back on this album review shit. So from here on, if I like the album and it's a fire album to me, I will review it. Don't get used to this shit because I only do like certain ones. Like usually I only do my top 5. So it's Big KOD, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Kanye, and then Logic. So those 5, out of those 5, they drop an album, I'm gonna review it. And then maybe like some people here and there, like Joey Badass or something. But yeah, I had to do this Cole. Shout out to the album, the actual thumbnail cover, nigga. Your boy drew that shit on the motherfucking tablet, nigga. Drew that shit last night, and I think it came out fire. So hit that thumbs up like for that shit alone. But yeah, today, if y'all see me looking here, it's my laptop right here. I'm official, nigga. Moved up from the book and got a whole laptop to do reviews on. Big, but yeah. So today we got KOD, Kids on Drugs, Kids Overdose, Kill Our Demons, or whatever you want KOD mean. Kicks on deck, nigga, I don't know. Nigga, whatever you find KOD mean. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 fucking tracks to review. I ain't trying to make this bitch like an hour long, so I'm gonna try to get through these, you know, to spend time on the ones I want to spend time on. Out of this whole thing, I got 3 favorites, and one of them come at the very end, and we gonna have a whole discussion on that end track. Facts. But yeah, so intro track, I don't really need to talk about it. It's like an intro track, like everybody know. Damn, HP, you loud as shit. But everybody pretty know what that shit was hitting for. Bars. But the next track, KOD, he finally addressed to why he don't have album features. That niggas, yo, this album Cole was talking this shit. Niggas said niggas ain't worthy to be on my shit. Nigga, if that ain't the biggest flex I'd have ever heard, nigga. Bruh. Nigga Cole snapping, and I was reading something, like I really wanted to do a good album review. So I was reading something, and they was saying that it's like his alter ego is kicking in sometimes. And we gonna speak on the alter ego a little bit into this. But yeah, I fuck with KOD, nigga. This shit fire emoji. But yeah, so KOD, he talking this shit. Photograph. I came up with this one on my own. I didn't read shit because I felt like I got it myself. So this is an IG track, an Instagram track. It's like when you see the bad jump and you be like, damn, she bad as fuck. And you start scrolling, you start liking shit, and then you just like, damn, I want to slide in them DMs, but I don't know how she gonna react, bruh. Like, she perfect for me. Nigga, you done fell in love off some IG pictures and captions, nigga. But, so pretty much he was talking about how he, like when he said put his heart in the click, it's like he liking the pictures, hoping that she recognize this nigga and be like, he genuinely cares about me. But 9 times out of 10, she gonna be like, he just another thirsty motherfucker. So yeah, so I don't think it went across with, I don't know if he ever slid in the DM because he said shooting my shot in a brick. I don't know if he slid in the DMs, dog, because it sounded like he did and he failed, nigga. But then it's like he ain't never get a chance to. And I don't know, man. It's up for interpretation, I guess. But just me personally, I think he slid into them bitches and either got left on red or she ain't read the shit at all. And he just like, damn, I'm gonna keep liking shit. Hopefully she'll notice me and then she'll check the DM. But Photograph is one of the top 3 for sure. Photograph is fire, nigga. I love Photograph. Next is the Cutoff featuring Kill Edward. I said Kill Edward like that because niggas is saying Kill Edward is cold and that's his alter ego. That's what I meant by saying we'll get into his alter ego later. Because people saying, like, if you speed up the audio, it's J. Cole, and it just slowed down. It sounds like J. Cole to me personally. And then another reason I think it's Kill Edward is cold is because he just said niggas ain't worthy to be on my shit. So he just let y'all know he not fucking with niggas. So why would he put another nigga on 2 tracks later? Like, it don't make sense. So 9 to 10 is just him. So, and we know this nigga like playing with his voice because of Lil Cole. Like, if you know who Lil Cole is, it's the sped up voice that Cole used. Like, in Forbidden Fruit, like Lil Cole was talking about getting the chain and shit. So, Cole like playing with audio settings, nigga. That's just how it is. But yeah, the Cutoff, this album is extremely relatable. I don't know if y'all feel the same way, but the Cutoff is like, you dealing with the motherfuckers and they your peoples, but it's like you gotta cut them niggas off. Everybody done went through this shit. It's just like your mind be like, nigga, they ain't really rocking with you. Like, they really taking advantage. They just looking at you for the come up, nigga. Like, you really need to stop fucking with them. But then, yeah, the other side of your head is just like, man, they my niggas though. They wouldn't do that shit. It's like a struggle, nigga. Everyday struggle, nigga. Shout out to Joe Budden. We don't recognize them other 2. But it's like the struggle because you thought they were one way, but it turns out they're another way, and you don't really want to cut them off, but you feel like you have to. Nigga, shout out to Millie Rock in this bitch. But yeah, only way you'll tell for real is through time. Is if I really got cut these niggas off, and in time they gonna really show their true colors. So don't even worry about that. So if you going through that right now, just time will tell, big dog. Time will tell. Next up, we got ATM. Now ATM, that video, nigga. I don't know why I just did that, but that video was fire. I love that ATM video. If you haven't watched that shit, watch it at the end of this review, nigga. Don't click off because I know niggas liable to get stuck in the black hole of YouTube and yeah, start clicking on other shit and never come back to this one. So stay here, nigga, or nigga come back. But ATM is like the single for this album, and it's really like talking about the pursuit of money and like never having enough, and like niggas really willing to do whatever to get that shit, even though it won't mean shit when you die. You can't take it with you, nigga. In the here and now, you want that shit and you want as much as possible. So it's just like niggas gonna do anything, like give up arm, leg, whatever, just to flex and stun on these motherfuckers. And it's just like, if you watch the video, it's like the pursuit of money. It's just like, it's pointless because in the end of the day, you're gonna die anyway, and then you can't take it with you. Like, you'll attain like the whole world, but then lose your soul. And shout out to the Bible one time. But yeah, I just think ATM for a single has some great fucking content. Like, Cole has some great lyrical content on this whole album. That shit is fire to me. Alright, so next song we got Motive. Oh, I said Motive. Motivate. Nigga. I seen the 8 and say the E in my brain. Nigga, I've been in class and all that shit. And shout out to, not even a shout out. The reason y'all niggas ain't been, we'll talk about it at the end. Hopefully I remember. We get through this album and I'll start ranting and rambling at the end, just in case y'all niggas don't care. But Motivate is really showing how, I guess, like the old Cole, how the pursuing the money really took a toll on him. Because J. Cole don't seem like he that money hungry motherfucker now. Like, it seemed like he got, how we say, woke and shit. And then, like, he said fuck all that shit. But, like, I guess he talking about his old self and shit. I don't know, maybe he's still talking about himself today. But he was pretty much saying how the constant pursuit of money is taking a toll on him. And, like, even though he got all the wealth, the riches and all that shit, he's still dying inside and truly unhappy. And so the way he convinced himself or motivate himself to, I guess, go chase more and still be J. Cole, I guess, is through pills and self-medication. But at the end, it's not really worth it because he ain't really fixing nothing. He just delaying this shit for the high. And then once the high come down, he right back where he at. So I think that's what Motivate was. It's just like he telling a story of how when he was having the money and shit and he had the money, not to say he don't no more, and like when that was the main thing, it still wasn't making that nigga happy, like, and he was still going through shit. So he had to use other means of like medication to, I guess, portray this image that he happy and it's all good and his life is perfect because his dream came true, but then it really ain't fulfilling, if y'all know what I mean. So next up, we got Kevin's Heart. Kevin's Heart. When I first heard this shit, I was like, that nigga gotta be talking about Kevin Hart. Nigga, she was like, she's my number one. No one nothing on the side. Nigga, that's my shit. I fuck with that song too. But so if you watch the video, shout out to that video. This nigga's dropping hella videos. J. Cole, whatever you doing that has you this hype, keep doing this shit. But yeah, Kevin's Heart. It was, I think it was telling the story of Kevin Hart, and it wanted to portray him in a different light since that cheating scandal and shit. But it's really talking about what every guy, nigga, if you a dude, you've been through this shit, or you about to go through this shit. I've been through it personally, nigga. It was like most situations that guys go through being guys. Like you had a perfect joke, or in your mind, perfect at the time. And it's like she good, she straight, I fuck with her tough, I love her even, but it's always that one that be like, just pop up on the timeline randomly, hit your phone randomly, and it just be like you don't respond, but it take you a minute to convince yourself not to respond, because you know it's gonna be bad as hell if you respond. Because you know what it's hitting for. And it's like that one that always has that, what I say, it's always that effect to where it's just like, fuck. It's like you constantly think about the shit. And then it's just like, fuck. I don't know if, I want to answer the shit, but I'm not going to. Like it's one of them joints. So I think Kevin's Heart was for the dudes out there. And I don't know if people actually took the figurative cake. When I say cake, I mean like answered the call and started wrapping it up, and then you just dive deeper and deeper and deeper, and eventually it's gonna get exposed. So if you want to have your cake and eat it too, don't be surprised when she find you with the crumbs on your mouth, nigga. Like he said, it was done in the dark. We'll always find a way to shine, nigga. So I just think this was A for Kevin Hart, and B, for all the niggas like that's been through this shit before. I've been through it. I'm pretty sure a lot of dudes out there been through it. And if you ain't been through it, nigga, you're gonna go through it. Trust me. Nigga, trust me. Alright, so next up we finally got my personal favorite off this whole album, Brackets, nigga. I know y'all niggas like brackets. Nigga, you like brackets? Yes, nigga, I fuck with brackets tough. So, I think I like it because that Lil Cole return. Like, if you listen to the song, Lil Cole finally got his $1 million check. And then his uncle called him, nigga, Uncle Sam. I don't know if y'all caught that shit. It took me a while to listen and hear him say my Uncle Sam and shit. But, nigga, Uncle Sam called as soon as he got that bitch and was like, I'ma need that. Like, it was like the Charlie Brown womp shit. And then he was like, half? Motherfucker, half? You gotta suck half this dick? Like, bruh, that shit had me weak. But that shit still had me weak. But, it's just like, he was saying, like, I'm paying all this money in taxes and shit, and y'all taking, like, damn near half my check. But what the fuck is it going to, fam? I ain't seeing no return. Like, my streets is still fucked up. Cops is still fucked up. Neighborhood still fucked up. And then it's just like, what the fuck is getting fixed? Like, teachers out here tripping. Schools getting bratty tatty, nigga. But it's just like, y'all taking my shit, and then what the fuck is y'all doing with it? Nigga, it's hella potholes in DC. Like, the fuck is you doing? Like, bruh, if anybody been through DC, y'all know, nigga, it's the worst place that y'all fucking with. This shit is horrible, fam. You like, man, your whole engine block liable to fall the fuck out, nigga. You hit one of them bitches. But, nah, so then he was like, nigga, let me choose what I'm giving my money to. Like, since y'all want to take my shit and say it's mandatory to take my shit, let me choose what the fuck is going to, instead of sending it to some white motherfuckers that just gonna use it on themselves and then glorify them they damn selves and shit. That's what I got from it. And I fuck with this on tough. Like, I put this shit on repeat, fam. This bitch gonna repeat, dog. But next up, that's enough about brackets, because I'll stay on that shit all day. But next up, Once an Addict. I really don't like listening to this shit because that's a sad ass song. And probably because I've been through the shit. Check, my mom ain't been on the shit, but my dad. We ain't gonna talk about it, it's old. But yeah, it was just how it affected him, and then seeing his mom all messed up. Like, I don't like listening to it because I've been through it. So it's just like, it ain't like I skip it, but I kind of like tune the shit out now. I have it playing, and like, I'll catch certain parts, but it's just like, you don't really want to hear that shit. It's like, you don't want to think about moms crying and shit. Like, that shit fuck with you. But this song was like the struggle of his mom and how she coped with the pain of getting her heart broke, pretty much. And then it shows how it affect Cole. And even when he moved away, nigga, it still had an effect on him because she used to call the nigga. So, like, I understand where he coming from, because going through that shit suck. You don't want to come home and shit because you don't know what the fuck finna go down. Like, that shit. Next song, because that shit, I've been through it. So, I know exactly how that motherfucker feel. But, damn. Next song, we got Friends featuring Kill Edward. And I think it's speaking from two perspectives. When I was listening to this jump, I felt like he was speaking from the homie that he uses, and then the homie that's trying to get him to stop using. So I say this because first, he came up with all these excuses, right? To why he used drugs, like, oh, nigga, cops out here wilding. Nigga, the hood ain't getting better. Nigga, they taxing me. All this other shit. This why I get high. And it's just like, everybody else done graduated off the shit. Nigga, I'm good. Like, I ain't finna start snorting coke. I ain't finna shoot up no crack, nigga. Nigga on that heroin, nigga, none of that shit. But it's just like, nigga, I'm pretty sure they said the same shit, nigga. That's what you not understanding. They said the same shit. Nigga, I'm good with just weed, nigga. Like, and then they graduated from weed, nigga. Nigga, weed is the motherfucker elementary school, nigga. You gotta go to middle and high school eventually, motherfucker. That was a good ass analogy. I fuck with that. But yeah, so that's the one perspective. But then like coming from the person that cared and on the outside looking in, pretty much he's like, yeah, I see that and shit, and that's like real problem. I ain't gonna deny that shit, but you don't gotta medicate. You really need to meditate and work that shit out, because honestly you getting high and whatever else you doing just to cope with the shit and the stress and shit, like it really ain't helping you. Like in all honesty, you just continually running from your problems, and eventually you're gonna develop a dependency on it. And when that happens, you're gonna build up a tolerance to the shit. And that's why niggas graduate, because they can't get high no more off the one shit, so they need bigger and stronger shit. So it's just like, nigga, I'm just a concerned friend, and I don't see you go down that path. Like, nigga, work out your problems instead of smoking out your problems. Like that, I think that's what he was saying. I fuck with this song tough, but because he was saying it really solved nothing. You just running from the shits. So I fuck with this tough. So next song we got is called Window Pane. I like this song just because he had the kid, the little boy in the jump. And that nigga was preaching. I fuck with it tough. And for real, like everybody done been through this shit. Like it's raining and shit. You just staring out the window and you just start thinking and shit. I don't know what it is about windows, nigga. You just be like, hey, you just be lost, nigga. Like you be gone. Like you just automatically start thinking. And I think this song was cold, trying to figure out if he was really doing the right thing. If this like he taking the right path. Like he trying to make a change and giving motherfuckers lyrical shit, but niggas is dogging him for giving lyrical shit. He trying to teach motherfuckers. Niggas saying he like the old hater nigga. If a nigga hate, call him Joe Budden pussy. Like that's what niggas is. That's the type of shit niggas on when he say some shit. Like I feel like he was just like, man, fuck. Like I don't. He trying to teach and lead people in the right path, but all he getting is criticism in the end, and it's just attention to the wrong shit. Like y'all paying attention to the wrong shit. I'm like, listen to the lyrics of what I'm saying. Don't think I'm trying to hate. Like, stop jumping to conclusions and listen to the full shit. So I really think that's what he was on, and that's what he was trying to say. And which leads me to one of my favorites, 1985 intro to the motherfucking Fall Off. Shout out to Little Pumpies, Little Pump, cause you got your ass lit, nigga. The fuck, nigga. Can we drop the reason? J Diggy, can you play the clip of the Little Pump in the studio making a J Cole diss song? So let's go ahead and play that shit right now.
Nigga, fuck J Cole. Nigga, fuck J Cole. Nigga, fuck J Cole. Nigga, fuck J Cole. Yeah, fuck J Cole. Yeah, fuck J Cole. Nigga, fuck J Cole. Nigga, fuck J Cole. You was a bitch ass nigga. You was an ugly ass nigga. You was a bitch ass nigga. You was an ugly ass nigga.
Alright, so then 1985 comes out, right? And can we play what Little Pump is saying right now?
Wow, you get so much props. You just a 17-year-old. Lame ass jit.
Nigga, 17? That's your best excuse for getting murdered on the track, nigga? Oh, you dissed a 17-year-old. Bitch, rap ain't got no goddamn age. Nigga, oh shit. Nigga, you jump out there, nigga, you gonna get your ass fucked up. Nigga, why the fuck you gonna diss J. Cole and then be surprised when he light your ass the fuck up? Like, that's stupid. That's like trolls when they be in your comment section. Like, I see this shit all the time. They be in comment sections saying the wrong shit, and then somebody pop off be like, damn, it wasn't even that serious. I'm a fan, nigga. Nigga, the fuck? Nigga, have that same energy when I fucking respond, nigga. Cause you getting that same energy back. And it's not like the nigga Cole even snapped on this shit. Like, he ain't like diss that nigga for real, for real. That nigga just sunned the fuck out his ass. Nigga Charlamagne said diss his ass with a TED talk. Nigga, this was the smoothest fuck you I have ever heard in my life. Nigga, I think the hardest part to me when I was like, ooh, like when I first heard this shit, that nigga said, in 5 years, you gonna be on Love and Hip Hop. Nigga, I lost it when he said that shit. I was like, son, he do look like a Love and Hip Hop character. The fuck with the colorful ass dreads and shit. And it's like Cole was, he sunned the fuck out that nigga Lil Pumpies. But he was like, nigga, I'm really trying to help you out and tell you, like, nigga, don't stop touring. Nigga, that's where your real money at. Stop spending on these whips that's foreign, cause them shits ain't gonna last. Buy your ass a crib before the money run out, nigga. Like, he was sunning the fuck out of Lil Pumpies, nigga. He ain't even Lil Pump no more. It's Lil Pumpies from now on. But that's, man, he was trying to hit him to having longevity, but he was like, but nigga, you keep putting my name in your mouth, nigga. I really know you fuck, cause you done fucked up. You keep saying some shit. Bruh, that nigga was talking his shit through the whole fucking album, yo. I fuck with KOD, and I'm not trying to spend too much time on the whole album in 1985 alone, because that shit was hilarious. Cause Cole flamed that nigga unintentionally. I don't even think it was an intentional diss. Like, that nigga laughed at the end. You know you fucked the nigga up when you just laugh at the end of the motherfucker. Like, nigga, that shit had me weak. But yeah, man, this has been KOD, Kids on Drugs, King Overdose, Kill Our Demons, nigga, all that shit, whatever you want to call it. Like I said, some of my favorite tracks is Photograph, Brackets, and 1985 Intro to the Fall Off. Then Kevin's Heart, nigga. Man, it's like damn near all these songs is my favorite. The only ones I really don't, like, I don't really listen to is like KOD, and that's Once an Addict. Like, that's really the only ones I don't really like pay attention to. KOD is just because it felt like just an intro to me. And then Once an Addict, y'all, I ain't really trying to hear that shit, bring up past memories and shit. But other than that, this album, nigga, is fire. It's straight fire. We gotta address some shit though. As y'all heard, Big Crit is my #1 artist. I said that because For Your Eyes Only, not a diss at J. Cole at all, but that joint was kind of weak. And I was like, I'm tired of this weak ass shit. And so he kind of fell in the rankings. I ain't gonna lie. Then Big Crit came out with some fire, nigga, and it was just, it happened. I'm sorry, it happened. But as long as Big Crit don't disappoint, I mean, he never has. So I'm sorry, Cole. But, you #2. It's not #1, but you ain't #5. You ain't behind Kanye. Nigga, Kanye about to fall out the list, nigga. But yeah, it was something else I wanted. Yeah, the reason why I haven't been dropping videos, cause niggas been on that God of War. And nigga, when I tell you I've been playing that shit to the time I woke up, to the time I went to sleep, God of War go ham. And then last week I had like a paper due, like I had a lot of shit to worry about last week. And it seemed like I had a lot of shit to do. So I'm gonna try to push out more videos. I got another shoe review coming. That junk should be dropping Saturday if I can push it out in time. And then I got the May releases to do and the shit I'm looking forward to. And then I'll probably find some more sneaky news like I used to. It's a lot easier because I got a laptop and I can just bring it back and forth. I ain't gotta be hauling it and set it up and all that dumb shit. So it's a lot easier fucking with a laptop than that dinosaur of a computer I had. And it's a lot faster as well. So yeah, I mean, we got some shit planned. Shout out to the this shit unlocked. iPhone X, nigga. I don't know if I really fuck with it yet. I like the way it feel. I ain't gonna fake. I think it's just the case though. And that facial recognition is a motherfucker. Like, I just stared this shit in the unlock. So only thing would, if it had the button, nigga, it'll be perfect. But yeah, I'm tangents. I gotta stop. KOD, kicks on deck. It's like kids on drugs, king overdose, kill our demons. Out of potential 10, I give it. I don't want to give it a 10 out of 10, but I want to. I say that because I'm biased, so a 10 out of 10 wouldn't really mean nothing to y'all. It'd be like, the nigga like him, so of course you gonna give him a 10. But honestly, man, it would have to get a 10 out of 10. Because it's like, no song that I'm like, yo, that shit was trash, he ain't need to put that on you. Like, I don't think I would have gave Big Crit a 10 out of 10, just because there's a lot of songs that I skip. Just because it's just like, damn, this a long ass shit. Like, it was 12 tracks. Nigga, like, it's enough lyrical content, but he did it so it was like up to date, nigga. It wasn't like that sad ass shit we heard on For Your Eyes, nigga. He like he inherited flows, and I know people was talking about he photographed, stole Ski Mask, the Slump God, whatever that nigga name is, flow off one of his songs. I think what he was trying to do for this album is say, I could flow just like these niggas. But what y'all not realizing is I could give y'all some lyrical content as well and still make that shit sound fire. So I think that's really why he did it. And cause he's trying to show y'all like, nigga, I can rap like the Migos. That ain't shit, nigga. Like, if I want to, I can sound like them niggas and do it just like them niggas, but still give y'all some shit to think about at the end of the day. But yeah, I don't know how long this video is. I'm pretty sure this bitch is long as fuck. But I'm going to get y'all up out of here. This has been KOD album review. Shout out to that thumbnail. Your boy did it. So if you need some shit done, call me. But yeah, I love y'all. Thank you for watching. You want to follow me? Anything? You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all that. J Diggy 90 motherfucking 2. Hit that thumbs up, like, subscribe, join the motherfucking God Squad. Cause you already know we gods in this bitch. Konnichiwa, motherfucker. And yeah, go ahead and follow the art page for Next Guy Masterpieces. Go copy some dope art. Nigga, I'm still hyping that Big Crit shit that he seen my shit and he actually wanted to cop that motherfucker. He was like, oh, let me have it. But John was like, nah, I need that. Nigga, I paid for that. Like, fuck it. But yeah, so I'm still hype up that shit. So go ahead and copy out some dope art. And if y'all see this fit again, it's in the same day, motherfucker. It's in the same day. Like, shit, I'm not dirty, boy. Fuck out of here. But yeah, seeing Avengers tonight. Hopefully that shit fire. I've been waiting for that shit. Hopefully my people don't die. I don't care about Captain America. That nigga could die for all I care. I don't fuck with that nigga. But everybody else gotta stay alive, nigga. Thor, Panther, nigga, they gotta stay alive. Spider-Man, he better not die, nigga. And, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I know I've been rapping for a grip. KOD, it was a great album. If you haven't listened to it, you playing yourself. And just last thing, you don't like J. Cole, it's cool. A lot of people don't like lyrical content these days. That's fine. But don't dog the fucking album and you ain't even listen to the shit. And saying he an old ass hater. The nigga only 33. He not that fucking old. Like, Jesus Christ, y'all. Like, the fuck? Like, I've been seeing so many comments saying that nigga old ass hater. He sound like a hater and shit. Where do he sound like a hater? He's just trying to hip y'all dumb motherfuckers to where it's like, yo, do this shit to make your money last, dumbass. Like, I don't get it. You try to teach niggas and they don't want to listen, and then 5 years later, they be on Love and Hip Hop. But yeah, I'm your boy J Diggy 92. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. And like I always say, I will see y'all when I see y'all.